Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. I'm your host, the PokeGamer. In the last episode we took on another 3 of the gym leader rematches, and today we will hopefully be able to continue this 3 streak by going, another 3 rounds with 3 of the gym leaders. In the last episode we took on Morty, Chuck, and Jasmine, and today we will be taking on, hopefully, all 3 of the following, being Pryce, Clair, and Brock. So, yeah. Now, I do have their teams up. I need to switch that over to Pryce, because Pryce is up next. We're still going in order. Pryce is considered to be next in line, and he's all, ice, obviously. So, yeah. We're going to be dealing with that. So before we get into it, his team, he has a level 56 Abomasnow, a level 58 Dugong, a level 52 Glalie, a level 52 Frostlass, a level 54 Walrein, and a level 60 Mamoswine as his ace. Now, obviously, he's probably going to be leading with the Abomasnow for the snow warning, not to mention the fact that it gets an easy blizzard. It has Wood Hammer against any water types, and Earthquake against fire types. But the fact of the matter is, I off-screen trained a bit to make them all into the 70s, so I'm more likely to outspeed this Abomasnow, and and it's also going to be good for helping bait out the Dugong and the Walrein because of their water typing, and he'll be like, oh well, I can do this against that. So yeah, so let's just get started with the first gym battle. So yeah, Pryce rematch, yay! And he does in fact lead with the Abomasnow, so the hail's not going to be a problem. It's just, that's also something that I find really cool about this. He does set up in a permanent weather unless you carry your own weather inducer on your own personal team. Like if you actually are one of those people that goes out of their way to get a Tyranitar for their team for in-game, then, I guess it's kind of an interesting thing to use here, even though it's weak against Abomasnow. But I think the biggest threat on Pryce's team is what he's bringing out now, which is his Dugong. The reason for this is it's a Rest Sleep Talk set. It also carries the Lumberry, Sheer Cold, and Dive. So it can be a pain in the ass if you're not prepared for it, in my opinion. But you do want to kind of go with an electric move on this if you happen to have one, as long as you're high level and whatnot as well, because this thing can be kind of bulky. But in the last episode, like I had said, the levels are going to start getting they're just going to get much higher from here on out, and I wanted to kind of increase my levels to match the level increase that I'm going to have to be dealing with. So he's going to be bringing out Glalie here. I'm going to switch out and bring in Typhlosion again. I don't really think I'm going to need it for the next fight or the one after that, so that's part of the reason why I don't mind wasting my eruptions, just to kind of get free, easy kills. Another thing that could be a potential problem is Frostlass. The 100 accuracy Blizzard on top of Attract, Confuse Ray, and Ice Shard is pretty nuts, and the fact that it carries Snow Cloak, increasing its evasiveness, makes it a little harder to hit, and if you happen to miss just once or twice, it could cost you in the long run. And he's going to be bringing up Mamoswine here. I do believe that my best bet is actually Togekiss, even though it's a very big risk considering the Mamoswine is level 60, carries Stone Edge, Earthquake, Avalanche, and Double Team. So I'm really kind of banking on this Aura Sphere here, because it's going to have to kill, otherwise I may have to deal with a very problematic Mamoswine. And yeah. And it dies. Yay! We don't have to deal with that. It also carries a Citrus Berry, which means it would have gotten some health recovery. I'm not sure how important that really would be, but I really didn't want to have to deal with it. And then we got lefties, I believe. Yeah. So here comes Walrein, the other water type. So you just bring out Zapdos again for this. And yeah. Then again, I guess if you don't have your own Zapdos, then I mean, I don't know what electric type you'd really use outside of Zapdos in this game. If you don't have a lot of access to other generation Pokemon, Zapdos is pretty much the best electric type to use. And I mean, you wouldn't be facing these guys if you weren't already in the post game, essentially, anyways. So, I mean, yeah. This, I believe, leaves only his Frostlass, which means I kind of want to go into Espeon here for the super effective Shadow Ball. This Frostlass, like I mentioned to said earlier, it does not have a Ghost type move outside of Confuse Ray, I suppose, if you really want to get down to it. But yeah, and there's the Snow Cloak. It didn't go for the Confuse Ray or the Attract, so I'm kind of happy about that. But the 100% accuracy Blizzard on top of hail damage is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. So there we go, we connected this time. It's a little more damage than I wanted to take, but that's fine. And Espeon's monstrous special attack is more than enough to make sure that this Frostlass dies. And then I believe I have the Shell Bell on this, or is it a leftovers? It's the Shell Bell. I don't even remember if I caught both Snorlax. I don't think I have. If I haven't, I'm probably going to have to go and catch one off screen or whatever. That way I have the other leftovers. So up next is this, bundle of joy. I don't think I'm going to be needing anything. Let me see here. I need to... we're going to probably have to lead with Zapdos in this fight. I do believe she's going to be leading with her Gyarados. God, I'm brain farting on that. I don't know why. I don't believe I have anything with Ice Beam, so my best bet against the Dragonite is probably going to have to be my own Dragonite, just like last time, and as well as against Lance. I don't know if there's really anything else that I need to do for this fight, so we're just going to go right into this. So yeah. She does lead to Gyarados. And the Intimidate that she does have is not going to be very problematic because of the fact that, well, I mean, let's face it, I'm a special base, not physical. Even though I do carry Fly, which could be a problem if I for some reason decide that I need to use it. It is also carrying the Waken Berry, so if it does survive this, I mean, but apparently it's more than enough to kill it, even though it's, weakened. Whatever. So this is going to, I guess, bring out the Aerodactyl. My best bet here is either Quagsire or Dragonite. Depends on if I want to, the thing is, the Aerodactyl has Thunderfang, so I kind of don't want to risk a Paralysis or a potential Flinch. If I'm going to go for the Flinch, I might want to go with, well, I guess if it's Dragonite, I don't have to worry about Flinch. But at least with Quagsire, I can eliminate one of its moves as well as take an Earthquake pretty easily, while at the same time hitting it with Surf. So, and I take that like a champ, and then I hit it with the Surf for stab, super effective. And due to the level difference, this should kill. So, yay! I've actually been putting a lot of work into my videos lately. I'm actually not kidding about that. Doing the little trainer preview things on the sides has required me to do at least 21 different images, as well as, having to do a lot of video editing and whatnot. So, I mean, and this should easily one-shot. This will also probably force out her own Dragonite, because, I mean, like everything else, it pretty much just kills them. So, I will be staying in on this Dragonite, because, I mean, I need to kill this thing ASAP. And if I get the confusion here, then I'm going to probably switch out. If I do not, I will probably stay in. Because outside of the Dragonair, the Gyarados, the Aerodactyl, and now the Dragonite that we've killed. There's only a Kingdra and a Charizard left, and I did not get the hacks. Well, not the hacks, but like the confusion on the second turn. So we're just going to stay in and go for the third. And because I will be forced to basically switch out due to confusion, I will be bringing in Togekiss because a quadruple effective, you know, ancient power against a fire flying is really good. I forget if I even mentioned her team. That's kind of bad. I think I did, I just can't remember. So, switching out into Togekiss. It's getting close to bedtime for me because yesterday I went to bed around 4, and yeah, we may not have time for this today. Because we have literally only like 4 minutes left, and we're still in the second battle. I've been taking some decent damage from these fights, so I mean... Okay, well, the end of that battle is doing that. We'll change this over. Okay, so I believe that Brock's lead is going to be his Golem. His team consists of a level 55 Golem, a level 54 Relicanth, a level 56 Amistar, a level 55 Kabutops, a level 57 Rampardos, and a level 61 Onix as his ace. Now, obviously what we do here is we bring in this, I guess I could go with Dragonite, but like Dragonite's a powerhouse, so I'm not going to do that. We'll just go with Quagsire and go right for that. So finally we reached the Kanto Gym Leaders in 3 episodes. It's not bad in my opinion. So we'll just go with the Surf, and the Quick Claw activates. That is very good. Very speedy, very fast. This will help aid this. This is probably going to be a 16-minute long video. I do apologize if you don't have that attention span, but hey, I mean, it'll be a 3rd gym battle in a single episode, so I can't really complain. Now I will be bringing in Zapdos because, I mean, Rock doesn't make you immune to electric, and super effective electric, you know, is against, you know, like against water is just absolutely fucking great. It may use the Aqua Jet here. No? Okay. Now, because of this, the only thing that he has that's ground other than, you know, Golem is his Onix, which means I'll be able to get a free switch in on something that I can easily kill. So, or not. Why is he bringing out Rampardos? Maybe the Avalanche or the, I don't know, like that seems retarded in my opinion. Let's go with Dragonite. I haven't used Waterfall that much, if at all, so why not? The Avalanche is the only threatening thing here, so I just do not trust this Rampardos at all. Waterfall, please. I'm not entirely sure what Brock's reasoning was for bringing out Rampardos, but yeah. And it's dead. So, one less one wanted to take care of. Now he's going to bring in Relicanth. I don't know why he's planning on bringing in Relicanth, but yeah. He's got 3 Pokemon on his team that are weak to electric, but like his whole typing thing basically should be like, hey, you can't touch me with electricity. It seems to kind of be against that, but I don't know. He still has the Onix left as well, so, and Amistar, I believe, because I don't think we've killed that yet. This is probably going to force out the Onix now, so, or not. He's really holding on to that ace of his. I really don't understand this at all. Like, this has ancient power, so I thank you for wasting some time. Care to do it again? Just to piss me off? Anyways, now that Amistar is obviously going to be out of our way, we only have Onix left to deal with, and we probably will be a little over 15 minutes by the time this battle actually ends, which isn't bad, I suppose. And we will not be seeing a level up, you know, because I'm going to just go into Quagsire, I suppose. I don't really need Quagsire, I think, for the next episode, so. And even if I do, I'm going to be healing off screen anyways, so That's fine. As long as I don't get flinched here, it should be fine. And GG! Why am I getting so many email notifications from Twitch? What the fuck? I think that's 3 in a span of 15 minutes time that I've gotten emails from Twitch. It's fucking retarded. But yeah. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more gym leaders. And then we'll have beaten all of the gym leaders for the second time, you know, adding more salt to their wounds, so on and so forth. So, I mean, yeah, this place is looking quite empty, huh? So we'll just stand here, you know, idly by Misty as we end the episode. So in the next episode, we will be taking on Misty, I believe Surge, and then Erica. I'm not entirely sure. I have to look at the list again to make double sure. I think that's the order. I'm not entirely positive, but yeah. So in the next episode, we will be taking on 2 to 3 more of the gym leaders, and we should probably be done with the gym leaders by the end of the week, most likely. I mean, if we keep up the 3 per episode, it should be definitely by the end of the week. And then we can work towards taking on the Elite Four for the second and final time.